welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. There's 13 of you finally, so you guys did it before Valentine's Day. Like, I gave you the deadline and you did it, so thank you. Anyways, so this video is gonna be a bunch of hidden places. If you're not a local, of course, if you're a local, you're most likely gonna know these places, but if you're not from here, just some kind of hidden places that are really nice to go see in Oregon, on the coast specifically. All of them you'll be able to social distance and everything and wear your mask. Like, I'm going to places that are kind of more secluded. Not as many people go to these places, especially on the weekend. They're probably going to be a little more packed than it is today. Today's Friday, I believe, so it's going to be more packed on the weekend, but during the week, it's just me and a couple other cars here right now, and they're all in their cars, so I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna wear my mask, and I'm gonna wear hand sanitizers. I'm gonna put on hand sanitizer, everything, all of that, and I'm gonna, of course, stay away from everyone anyways. So but yeah, so all these places I show you guys in this video are all on the Oregon coast, and I think that you would really enjoy them if you went to them, because I love them. Hey guys, so today we're at a new location. It's called Bassendorf Beach, if you've ever heard of it. My favorite part is to go all the way past the beach once you get to it, and then you come to a stop sign and you turn left, and you're gonna end up in this huge parking lot that is on the jetty, and you can actually walk up to it and look over it and be able to see the waves. It's like my favorite place to go. I used to eat lunch here when I went to school on campus, and I just love it so much, and I hope you guys like it as much as I do, because it's really beautiful, and it's one of the best, I think, kind of hidden places. I know a lot of local people here know it, but if you're from out of town, I think it's truly beautiful to come see. So after I show you guys the beach and everything and the ocean, we're gonna go up to this place called Cape Arago, which is just up the mountain from here. You just keep driving on the highway, and it's the very last place you'll be able to go, because all you can do is turn around from there. But it's really beautiful up there. I've loved it my whole life going there, and it just overlooks the ocean. I've been there so many times for when sunset was going down, and it's beautiful. You guys will be shook when you see it. So I was gonna go to this place in Florence, which was a hike, and it's like literally over the ocean. You're on the ocean while you're hiking up to a lighthouse, and so I was planning on going there for this video, but because of driving conditions and everything, I don't think I'm going to try and risk it to get up there, because it is a very windy drive right on the ocean and everything. Like, literally you're driving over the ocean. So I think I'm just gonna insert some clips of when I hiked it during the summer, because I feel like it's more of a summer trip. I'm gonna insert some footage that I took in another YouTube video I've posted. If you want to watch it, you can. I'll link it, but I'll insert some clips of that trip, because it's so beautiful and it's so worth it. And there's not a lot of people that go out there. Most of them just go on the beach, and especially right now, I would say there's probably not a lot of people, but because it's rained so much, I would rather wait, and it was just snowing, so I'd rather wait to go up Florence, because it's a very intense drive, I would say. So I'm just gonna warn you right now, if you're coming from Reedsport and Gardner and you're going up that way, it's really windy and it can be intense. So I would definitely wait till it's like a nice day to go and everything like that, and we don't have any nice days coming up so far. Other than today is the best we're getting, and it's still, as you can see, super cloudy. So I'll insert that right now. Okay, Okay, so right now I'm gonna go show you guys the Bassendorf Beach little jetty thing that I love seeing so much. And I hope you guys love it as much as I do because it's so pretty and I'm so excited to show you guys, so let's go. Yeah, so before I even get out, you guys can see how up close and personal this is right here. You can see all the waves going against the mountain and everything like that. So I'm not gonna go on the actual jetty because we did just have a storm and everything, and the waves are super intense. They're crashing up against it, but I'm gonna get as close as I can without, you know, being unsafe. But yeah, let's go see it. Okay, so you can see how close the waves are already. I'm obviously not gonna go on the jetty because, yeah, reasons like that, it's splashing up on it, so we're not gonna get that close. But here's a wave. Also, sorry if the audio's messed up. It's extremely like high waves out here, so it's pretty loud. But yeah, it goes all the way down there. And then in the summertime, probably in the winter time, but I've only been out here during the summer when it's like this. All that right there is low tide, and you can actually go over to that cave that's right there. So it's definitely beautiful. During the summer, I actually climbed down. In there because it was pretty low tide, and you can find some cool sea urchins and everything like that. But right now, it's a little too intense to be climbing down there, obviously. Guys, I'm sitting on a rock. Yeah, it's beautiful here. It's a little intense right now. Sorry if you can't hear me, it's really wavy. It's pretty intense right now, but it's amazing to see. I definitely recommend coming over here and seeing it. And there's not a lot of people here. You see there's some cars parked behind me, but they're just in their cars, so it's safe and everything. I don't know how good the audio was out there because of how heavy the waves are and everything and how much the wind is blowing, so I figured I would say a little something in the car. I drove over it. I'm actually on the beach now. The waves are coming up super high, so I want to show you guys this so bad. Again, this is Bassendorf Beach in Coos Bay, Oregon, so if you want to check this out, it's definitely worth it. You could just, the only thing that's kind of difficult is finding somewhere to park. But today there's so much parking because it's just a weekday, but the weekend and in the summer, it's pretty hard to find parking. Also, one last thing before I go out there, I'm probably not going to be doing a whole lot of talking to the camera because it's really windy out there and I don't think you'll be able to hear me at all. So I don't want super bad audio or anything when I'm doing this. So I'm just going to probably show you guys around. It's crazy out there. I've never seen it like this. I've only come like during the summer, so definitely come check it out like in the winter. So I made it back in the car. It took me a little bit to get out of there because there was some children behind me when I was trying to back out, riding their bikes through the puddles and everything. And I was like, hey, I'm trying to back out, but they were persistent. They wanted to go through them puddles. So I'm on my way up to Cape Arago. I remembered that there's this little pull off where you can literally stand like right above the ocean, so I'm going to show you that. And if you're afraid of heights, I definitely recommend skipping this part maybe, because I mean it's very high up and it's gonna look pretty intense. But yeah, on the way up to Cape Arago, there is this place called Sunset Beach Park. It's right on the beach and you can go out to the water, but the parking lot was full and I didn't want to go there. I didn't want to risk it for the biscuits, so I decided to skip that one. But that made me think about, you know, when all this is hopefully, you know, over with and everything, and it's safe to like be around a bunch of people again without, you know, feeling scared or anything like that. I think I'm gonna do a part 2 to this video and show you guys like so many more places, you know, places that I'd be a lot more comfortable going to when we're finally allowed to be, you know, around a lot more people and everything and not feel so scared. Hey guys, sorry I didn't do like any talking during that last video. People just kept showing up, so I hopped down, took my opportunity real quick so I could get that video, but then I left because, you know, same thing with everywhere, trying to stay away from people. I feel like the most consistent things in my YouTube videos so far is staying in my car until people are done doing what they're doing out of pure embarrassment. So, you know, with each video it's getting easier to do, but it's still pretty hard to, you know, put yourself out there and just like not care what people think or wonder what they're thinking about you while you're recording yourself. I made it up to Cape Arago and I'm gonna get out and go back there. Actually, there's a huge viewpoint over there. I'll try and show you, but there's a whole lot of people, so I decided to come over to this one. It's a little secluded part, so I'm gonna get out right now and show you guys how beautiful it is up here, because it is gorgeous. Also, we're gonna have to end today's adventure soon because it's gonna be raining here shortly and I didn't bring a hoodie. Of course I didn't bring a hoodie, so we're gonna have to cut it a little short today. But I still have a few more places that I'm gonna be going in this video, hopefully, as long as there's not closed. A couple places I want to go might be closed for winter because that happens a lot here, but you know, hopefully not, and we're gonna go there. But for now, we're at Cape Arago on the Oregon coast. It's beautiful. I love it here. I've gone here my whole life and I can't wait to show you guys. So let's get out of the car and let's go see this ocean. This is my favorite thing I've ever done. Also, it's really windy out here, so if the audio is a mess, I'm sorry. I'll talk when I get back in the car. You know, a very consistent part of today is, you know, messed up audio. Hey guys, guess what I'm doing? Sitting in my car waiting for people. You know, it never stops, never stops. But you absolutely, positively are not going to be able to hear the audio up at Cape Arago, but it's beautiful up there. There's so many hiking trails you can do. There's so many viewpoints. Like the one I went to, it wasn't near anyone. There's a main viewpoint up there, but definitely I would go find your own because there's so many up there that you can just be alone at if you want to. I've had picnics up there so many times, ate my lunches, you know, between classes. I love it up there so much. But now I'm at this place called Simpson or Samson. I'll be sure to insert it because I'm not 100% sure. But it's another viewpoint and I'm not even out yet, and guess what I hear? Sea lions. So we're gonna be able to see some of those, and I'll try and zoom in so you guys can see them. But they're very loud today and it sounds like they're having a fun time. So we're gonna go get out and go see them. Oh my god, it is getting cold out there. You're not gonna be able to hear me talking in that one either. Even if I had a mic or anything like that, the wind is strong out there. But I tried to point to where the sea lions are. They're being pretty loud, so I wish you guys could hear it, but I'm sorry, this is part of living on the Oregon coast, is dealing with the wind and everything like that. Anyways, it's probably gonna be it for today. It's gonna start raining soon and I didn't bring a hoodie, so I'm unprepared for the Oregon coast, even though I've lived here my whole life, you know? But I had a lot of fun showing you guys all these places, and we gotta figure out the audio. There might be some music over this, I don't know. But I had a lot of fun and I can't wait to show you guys more places. But thank you guys for watching. This is why I had to stop filming today, because it started pouring. Hey guys, so the places I was gonna go to were actually closed for the winter, so this was it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed filming this video. There's gonna be new videos soon, so keep an eye out for that. Make sure to like and subscribe. Maybe show this to a friend if you want to. I truly appreciate you guys making it all the way to the end. It was such a fun time filming this, so thank you guys.